My beautiful air signs. If you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, what's the motherfucking tea? What's your tea this upcoming week? Air signs. Getting some type of clarity. I feel like some of you guys are trying to put an end to something or transform. You guys are trying to break a bad habit this upcoming week. Breaking bad habits. Yep. And some of y'all feel like you need to be more consistent on your social media. I feel like this upcoming week, Earth signs, you guys are going to do something that makes you feel better every day so that you guys can feel like that you're showing up as your best self. Is what this is showing me. Higher education and diverse, it's like you don't need no help. You don't need no pointers. Some of y'all have set on some type of idea and you're ready. Your spirit team is confirming that you are ready, okay, to do what you need to do. Upcoming week for my beautiful Earth sign spirit team. Some of y'all ass getting some cutty, or at least somebody want to do it to you. But some of y'all are like, nah. Somebody feel like they've been on borrowed time with you, okay? And they're like, damn, well, if you are going to leave air signs, let's do it one more time. Oh, my God. What the fuck? This would be a Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius. Some of y'all could have some unexpected issues with a vehicle. I feel like, notice the hate. It's going to be loud this week. There could be a karmic energy that's irritated. They could speak on it or they're going to say something. It could be a Sagittarius, another Aquarius. Okay, somebody born on the 15th, the 16th, the 21st, the 2nd. I feel like air signs. Lately, I feel like you guys have been spiritually guided to work on your abandonment issues. Because you guys could be feeling like that's what's been keeping you stuck in some type of cycle. And I feel like you guys are abandoning all the dark tools that you used to get through something in the past. Some of you guys are going to be going through a transformation completely sober. Not drinking, putting down the cigarettes, the marijuana. And it's like a part of you wants to take off, but you gotta keep going. I feel like air signs, the thing that we do is look good on the outside, but sometimes we be feeling broken on the inside. Some of y'all could have Pisces placements, Capricorn or Leo placements in your birth chart as well. I feel like, damn, once upon a time, there was a connection that you was talking to the universe about, air signs. But I feel like this person completely scammed you out of your energy, okay? Some of y'all could feel bamboozled. Some of y'all, you had kids with this person or you started a family and then they abandoned the situation. Y'all could have been praying for answers, okay, about a certain situation, and it could have revealed that your person was future faking. Okay, things did not go the way that you wanted it to go. But Spirit uses as a catalyst to get you to step into your authenticity. Okay, to walk down your spiritual path, air signs. I feel like there could have been some spell work being done to slow you down. Oh, it's been returned to sender. Okay. I feel like whoever this is that was future faking with you, something bad could have happened with them. A lot of y'all, they were future faking with you, but decided randomly that they wanted to be free on a Saturday night. Yeah. You guys are still healing from this. Some of y'all could have red nails, pink nails. Okay. Yep, you guys are healing though. And I feel like y'all could possibly feel somebody pulling on your heartstrings this upcoming week, air signs. You guys are being advised to take a spiritual bath. I feel like somebody that's been coming towards you that's been quite chaotic doesn't even know that they're being used as an advocate for the darker entities. Okay? What does Spirit want you to know, air signs? That you're very privileged. And people want to be around you. Okay? Air signs, once upon a time, y'all could have been a life of the party. I feel like these days, you guys are hanging out with self. It's like these days, you guys are absolutely hanging out with self. Damn, but there's somebody that you had a soul tie with that you could have been on and off with. Some of y'all, you feel like this is a relationship that puts you into the path that you're on right now. Yeah, this pushed you all the way into womanhood, manhood. Y'all feel like a relationship that you once adored changed your perspective on everything. And how you don't know who this is, there's a third party lurking. Or let's just say this person is never single. They always got somebody in their damn energy. Okay? Show me more for air signs, Spirit. Principles. Y'all need to stand no business with somebody. I also feel like somebody could know that you got some spiritual gifts, air signs, and they think about it all the time. And for some of y'all, they're wondering if that's why things are happening the way that they're happening. They want to know if you manifested something between them and another connection. Especially those of y'all, if you got kids or family dynamic with this person. Baby, I heard the streets are talking. Air signs, your own family be over there talking shit about you. New love is coming in. Yeah. Okay, I like it, air signs. Y'all got new love coming in? Damn, but this is going to trigger you. Why? It's gotten to a point where literally I could be talking to a group of air signs that has gotten PTSD from fucking dating people. Alright, so with that being said, before I move on to love and the other topics of your reading, let's get y'all some angel therapy real quick to calm your nerves down. Somebody could have been having panic attacks, anxiety, tightness around the chest. Somebody could have asthma or bronchitis. See somebody taking breathing treatments or have an asthma pump. You guys, crystals are very significant to your healing journey. Some of y'all could want to learn or educate yourself more on which crystals will be good for your healing. Okay, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So if you are not invested, get you some air signs. Okay? It says vacuum away fear. Okay? Stop being afraid. Okay? Let the universe lead you onto this new territory. Alright? Call upon Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Okay, and you guys are being advised to cancel, clear, and delete. I heard block that asshole. Unfriend those hating ass bitches. Y'all know the vibes. Okay, use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. It says, ask the angels to cancel the effects of any past negative thinking. I feel like air signs, you guys are amazing, but certain things happen and it puts you in this energy where you guys are like, well, damn, I don't understand why this is happening to me. You internalize everything. Your spirit team wants you to stop doing that. And you know, we've seen healing away addictions. Okay, air signs. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Okay. So Archangel Michael and Raphael could be very significant for you guys this week. Okay, air signs, you guys got healing addictions away. I love this. Okay. Yay, alright. So when it comes to love this week for my air signs, let's see what you guys got going on. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I love you guys. I hope that you are doing well. When it comes to love for my air signs, what do you guys need to know this week? Overall energy, the heart. Ooh, I feel like, damn, it could be somebody coming towards you. Okay, that's definitely going to initiate a reaction from your heart chakra. Okay? You gotta have trust in the relationship for it to flourish. So I feel like, damn, your trust has been damaged. Maybe you've been disappointed, let down. For some of y'all, this will be somebody returning from your past. For others of y'all, this will be somebody new. Okay, but there is a connection here. Those of y'all that are dealing with somebody already and you need some enlightenment, it is about to come in. All right, pay attention to the synchronicities, the numbers. I feel like the universe speaks to you. Damn, some of y'all could have a bee flying around. Flowers could be significant for some of y'all. I feel like that person on your mind, you're definitely going to marry them, okay? I feel like somebody is getting downloads about this connection. Maybe they've been praying for answers as well. But you guys are feeling each other deeply, okay? This is your true lover, yep. And even if y'all are in no contact or not talking, there's this unspoken knowing that you guys are supposed to be together, okay? They feel it. I think that you do too. Even though some of y'all could be telling yourself that you are moving on. Okay? You got Cupid. Love is in the air. Your spirit guys are like, not so fast. Jamari, close your door. This is a situation you're going to get clarity around. Okay? I feel like your soul is yearning for clarity around a certain situation, okay? So I'd like to know, this person is in your energy. Tell me about them, okay? Tell me about this person in air signs, energy, spirit. It could be an earth sign, a Libra is here as well. Fated, you guys were fated to meet, okay? I feel like they were a catalyst for change, for your growth and success, all right? I feel like maybe when they met you, you were a diamond in the rough. Now, I'm not going to lie. For some of y'all, this person lost faith that this connection would grow into something else. It could be a Sagittarius. They're feeling stuck, okay? Because for a lot of y'all, they left before the blessing. Damn. Yeah, they closed out the cycle. They feeling stuck. Yeah, they closed out the cycle with you. But they haven't moved on. They physically have. For some of y'all. Okay? But their heart hasn't. They're still the King of Cups for you. I feel like this person battles with control. Maybe they wanted some type of control over the situation. I don't know if you and this person has had multiple cycles, but I'm not sure if they tried to come in and have a passionate new beginning and you wanted something more in depth, okay? And I kind of feel like this person feels a type of way because it's like you switched up. You're not who you were when they met you. And I feel like even though they acknowledge the changes or they like it, they also could feel uncomfortable with these changes because they don't get to do what they want to do anymore. Okay? And you don't mind falling back. For some of y'all, somebody thought they were locked in. And Aries could be significant. A Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yep. Two of Pentacles. They got too damn comfortable and they kind of play with you a little bit, air signs. Why is it Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Page of Swords. Because they would do certain things and try to watch your reaction. Or they felt like once upon a time you had become predictable. Okay, to them. With the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. And they were like, oh, well, even if we're not going to be together now, they kind of took it lightly that, you know, maybe y'all would break up. They knew it was coming because of your fucking attitude is what I heard. But they were like, oh, we'll be back together. We always do. Yeah, so what's the challenge here? They got to learn a lesson, though. They're realizing that that was a foolish decision. The challenge was this person wanted to be free. It's like they felt like being with you would lock them down or it would restrict them from being able to do something. Okay, so they fought to be free from the situation. Nine of Wands. For some of y'all, they still wanted to test the waters out a little bit. They still want us to party, hang out, not have to be held accountable or responsible. Were you asking them questions, collective? Yep. Knight of Cups. Even though they had love for you, they were still working on themselves. Yep. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And so were you. And I feel like without telling you, they were like, oh, we both got stuff to work on. So when we're ready, it'll be that. But for now, it's party time. Damn. Okay. So how are you currently feeling about this person? How are you feeling about this person at this time? Earth sign. I mean, damn, it could be an earth sign. Yeah, definitely a Virgo. Do you feel like, oh my gosh. It got to a point where you feel like you were sabotaging your own happiness. Okay? And you've isolated yourself. You feel like even if you still care about this person, the best thing for you to do is keep your distance. Yep. But I feel like the hurt is still there. Some of y'all, it's been a minute. I feel like you both feel the same way. This was really a tough situation. Some of you guys still don't understand why this person made things so complicated or why the situation was so hard. Because why? You didn't deserve that, friend. Okay. So let's see what this person's next actions towards you are. What's this person's next actions, air signs? What is this person's next actions? So is my beautiful air signs. Eight of Coins. Damn. I feel like this person, they're working up the courage to be able to come towards you for a new beginning. Okay? This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces. Or they have these placements heavy in their chart. Okay. Let's see. They want to fight for this. They want to fight you on your boundaries, though. So, hold on. They want to fight you on your boundaries and have a conversation. So what I don't like about this person is even after all this time, it's like they want to challenge you. Maybe this is what they've been doing the entire time. This is why the situation has been breaking down the way that it has. Okay? So what is it that they want to challenge the collective on? a third party situation. Yep. The reason why you were in your feelings. Damn, because with the death card, it's like, I don't know. This person is going to basically make it seem like, okay, you was doing you, y'all was doing them. Some of y'all could have broke up with this person, but never were officially back in a connection. So in their mind, they were still single. Y'all was working on something, but you guys were not official. Okay, this could be an Aries, Libra, Cancer, or Capricorn. Okay, yep. And I feel like this will bring a Tower. We gonna leave it right there for this week, Earth sign. Damn, it could definitely be an Earth sign. I meant air sign. Some of y'all got Earth placements in your top 3. Sun, Moon, Rising. Or maybe your Venus. Okay, so what is Spirit's advice for this situation, air signs? What is Spirit's advice? A gift. Damn. You were definitely a gift from the universe to this lover. Okay? But they were also a gift to you, even though you might look at it as negative. It's like it led you to justice. You will be justified. Okay? Some of y'all gonna end up getting married to this person. I feel like, damn, this person is supposed to be yours. So if they are dealing with anybody else, your spirit team is calling judgment on that situation. So you can expect, damn, for things to be going down. I feel like whoever they're with, they knew this was coming. This could have been somebody that got in the middle of a connection. And your person was definitely over their pillow talking with this person. And they thought they had them one. Woo, child. This is what this looks like. Okay. Some of y'all could be going on the 17th, the 15th, the 23rd, the 28th, the 30th. Somebody is ending the connection to come back towards you. I'm sorry, but one of y'all smoking that motherfucking gas. Spirit is saying this is being worked out behind the scenes. Your spirit team is working in your favor behind the scenes, air signs. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and close you guys out with a quick you versus them. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Okay, this was definitely tea. Very juicy. I don't know why I feel like I can't fucking breathe today, guys. I'm definitely telling y'all that there is some type of infection going around or sickness that's not being broadcast yet. I just feel like this will be a repeat of 2020. Okay? Sooner than later. Okay? But protect yourselves. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. So let's go ahead and get into the quick he versus them. And we're going to use tarot to see how this person is feeling. All the way from Libra to Virgo. Happy birthday, my beautiful Libra. I love y'all. Time is going so fast. It's almost time for my Scorpios. Okay? So let's get into it. If you are dealing with a Libra, air signs, they spying on you to see if it's safe to have a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, shit, they love it there. They want to show you off. Damn. And they ready to take things to the next level. Scorpio is definitely trying to pursue you. Okay? Air signs, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what's the T? 10 of Swords, this ended badly because of juggling. Sagittarius is hurt because they feel like your attention is on something or someone else at this time. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, air signs, I feel like, damn, y'all could be talking, but they're leaving something out. They do like you, though. But I think they need to do some healing. Okay? Alright, air signs dealing with an Aquarius. They're waiting on you to reach out, and the more the time goes by, they're upset. An Aquarius could be realizing that it's really fucking over. This time, for some of y'all. If you are dealing with a Pisces, air signs, Ace of Swords, there's a heart-to-heart conversation coming in. I feel like after this conversation, though, you gonna feel indecisive. Or they want to tell you why they were acting indecisive. Okay? Or why things have not progressed. Lord. I'm not wrong hearing that shit. If you're dealing with an Aries, air signs, judgment is being called. Ten of Pentacles. They're tired of fucking around with you. You're their person. They want you. Alright? I do feel like they're a little bit promiscuous, though. They could have a sex addiction. If y'all are dealing with a Taurus, what's the T? Lover's card. They choose you. I heard, I choose you, baby. Four of Cups, but you gonna reject their ass. Woo, child. Maybe they rejected you in the past. Okay? They could have chose somebody else and rejected you. Now they want to choose you and they feel like you're going to reject them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to give you an offer. This could possibly lead to marriage. Damn, I skipped Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, air signs, there's some secrets. These motherfuckers could be in the adult entertainment industry, or they could be doing something else. They're cosplaying the good girl or the good guy. They really be. I heard the freaks come out at night. They could be in the adult entertainment industry. Or if this is a guy, he likes being in a strip club. He be in places where the energy is very low vibrational. If you're dealing with a Leo, the tables are about to turn. And I feel like you might hold back from them now. Maybe Leo feel like they have some power. They about to fuck around and find out. And last but not least, air signs. If you are dealing with a Virgo, air signs dealing with a Virgo, Ace of Cups. That Virgo is madly in love. Virgo's in love, and they're not telling you though. But pay attention to their actions, okay? And I love you guys, air signs. Until next time, bye.